Okay, so for this activity, it will be very similar to what we did with the church member activity, but this time we're going to do it in small groups. As a group, you're going to look at the data in this spreadsheet or this image, and you're going to decide which are entities and what attributes go with that entity. You'll also have to decide if it's really an entity sometimes or just an attribute of another entity. And at this point, we're going to assume that we have asked all the in-depth questions and gone through the whole statement of work process with our users or owners of the system before we start designing. So you're going to have to make some assumptions maybe. So for example, I'll bring up some assumptions that you could make with Studio later, but I want you guys to think through it, and it may depend, your design may depend on some of those assumptions, and that's fine. So some people's designs might be different from other people's. But be ready to, talk about what those assumptions were. And we'll pause at this point and we'll come back. We'll go ahead and let you guys go ahead and go at this in groups, and then we'll come back to a little more discussion after you have created your ERD diagram with this data.